I saw the roof had come off, things like that. But I just knew that Eddie's always got a plan B or a second plan, so I knew he was definitely going to be on. Yeah, we were pretty close, obviously, as brothers. Obviously, we grew up together, we boxed together, and things like that. Obviously, they don't want to see me do well in my career. Obviously, I want to see them do well in their career, and they always giving me advice. And even though there's not that much of a gap between us all in age, I'm still the younger brother, so they're always a bit cautious. Oh, they'll watch my opponent, or they'll say you're doing that wrong, or Galal, you need to do that on fight night and be careful of this. But it's good because they've been through the journey before me, so all the mistakes they've made, they can pass on to me and tell me you gotta watch out, or don't make that mistake. So it's good, and obviously we're close, we're brothers, and we all love each other. And obviously, if I'm in a fight, they're gonna support. But it's good because it just makes me feel better. Them being around this week, fight week, it's put me at ease a bit more. So it's nice to have my brothers around. I see my brothers counting them out, and they were more happy for me winning gold than I was. Like they were like in tears when I won gold. And I wasn't. I was happy, but I wasn't like in tears or anything. And they were in tears and crying and things like that. And I was thinking, gosh, they're more happy than me. So if they could win 50 world titles and I won just one, I'd be more over the moon for them. I'd like to think we were competitive with each other, but we're actually not really. I know I'm fit, I'm ready. We'll have to see if I go to 10 rounds Sunday. If I do, I'll be ready. If not, then brilliant. I don't want to really waste any time. I'm 29. I've been around, I'm Olympic champion. I'm good enough to mix it with these guys. I'm fit enough, so I just think, why not? I know what I'm capable of doing in the boxing ring, and I'm sure I'll show that on Sunday. You know what, boxing is tough, whatever it is, 3, 10 rounds, 2 rounds, it's tough in every department. And I think just the longevity now, the longness of it, training's longer, longer rounds. Amateur's a bit short, I think it's quite short, it's only 3 rounds. But I love it, man. I love boxing. I'm privileged to be in this position, and I can't wait to show everyone what I've been doing in training. I think I've got to take each fight as it comes. You never know. I could fight Sunday and be amazing, and then fight my next 3 or 4 fights and be unbelievable. Or I could go on a Sunday and be awful, and people will say, "Oh, he's not the world champion," or you just never know. Do I think I'm going to be world champion? I do, yeah. Does that mean I'm going to become world champion? No, it doesn't. So I'm sure we'll see, and I'll get a good gauge in my next few fights. I think it's achievable because I'm good enough. If I weren't as good, maybe it would be less achievable. But I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but I'm confident. I know I'm good enough to be a world champion. But like I said earlier, you can be good enough to be a world champion, but it doesn't mean you're necessarily going to become a world champion. There's loads of top fighters out there that are good enough, but they just haven't got there. Is that the case with me? We'll see in the future, but is it achievable? 1,000,000%. You know what it is? I love boxing, so I'm privileged to be doing this as my job. I'm Olympic champion, which was a lifelong goal that I achieved. So just in that respect, it's not a bonus, but I'm privileged just being an Olympic champion. But am I going to stop there? Definitely not. I want to be a world champion. Olympic goal is done now. I'll look back on that after my career. I can sit when I'm 650 or 6 years old. I can sit there and say I was Olympic champion. So hopefully I can be saying I was Olympic and world champion as a pro. Obviously, you don't have to do anything, but if you win Olympic gold, I think you're almost expected to be a world champion. So hopefully I can do that. I can become a world champion. Does it mean I'm going to become a world champion because I'm Olympic champion? Nah, not at all. I've got to go in there and earn it and show how good I am. But being Olympic champion is a great feeling. But it don't mean nothing now as a pro. Yeah, Rob McCracken is a great trainer. We get along very well. He knows me inside out, and yeah, Rob McCracken. I just think being Olympic champion, I needed one of the best coaches in the world. I need a top coach, and for me personally, I think Rob is. So yeah, it was a great fit.